We're going to try this one more time. I made one silly mistake on the last one. I said everything right, but I didn't write it right, so I have to do this over. So these three arrows, this is distributive property. This binomial multiplied times this trinomial means everything inside the parentheses here must be multiplied by everything inside the parentheses here. The 4a must be multiplied by the 6a squared, by the negative a, and by the positive 2. The same thing is true about the 2. The 2 will have to be multiplied by everything to have this completed, simplified. And then we'll wind up with some like terms that we'll do. So let's do this. 4a times 6a squared. You don't necessarily have to write this up here, but that could look like this. The reason I write that is a lot of people will call this 24a squared when the right answer is 24a to the 1, 2, third power. Real common mistake to just leave that as 24a to the second power. I've been talking to kids about this forever. Don't make that mistake. And this becomes a lot simpler. Next term is the 4a times the negative a, 4 times, or positive times negative is negative. 4 times a is 4a squared. And then the 4a times the positive 2, again, both positive, so simple. That's going to be 8a. The first term in this binomial has been multiplied by all three in the second polynomial, or the trinomial. So now it's time to multiply the 2 times everything, and then we'll add our like terms together and be done. The positive 2 times 6a squared is positive 12a squared. I get that in my mind, and then I just write down exactly what I just told myself. And then I do positive 2 times negative a. So positive times negative is negative. And I get negative 2a. That's in my mind. Now I write that down. And then positive 2 times positive 2. Been doing that since maybe before third grade, hopefully. And we wind up with 6 terms here. The 4a times 3 things, the 2 times 3 things, we've got 6 terms. We look for like terms. Like terms have the exact same variable and exponent. So this is an a to the third power, and I don't see a single other term that has an a to the third power, so it has no like terms. Then I look at this negative 4a to the second power and this positive 12a to the second power, and I have to be able to get this right, which is 8, positive 8. So plus 8a squared. Now I look at the a to the first power. When it's to the first power, there's no exponent written, but it's there. That's 8a to the first power. That's negative 2a to the first power. 8a minus 2a is positive 6a. And then finally, this constant at the end is just a positive 4. I don't see any other constant in the terms here, so we'll just copy that one down. And that is the answer. We can all do that.